Hello everybody, it's me Alexander Georgiev from Lifespark by Alexander Georgiev, and welcome to the Iskar reservoir. Iskar reservoir is one of my favorite places for kayaking in Bulgaria. It is the place when I've been so many times and where I have acquired most of my skills regarding the kayaking. So, a couple of words about the reservoir. It's located near the town of Samokov, near the Rila mountain. It is close to Sofia, kind of 50 to 70 kilometers depending the route you're gonna pick. So it is the biggest reservoir in Bulgaria for sure, and it is a very popular place because you see small yachts there, some jet ski everywhere. So it's a kind of resort, not officially said, but it's a kind of resort. So we are heading now north. I entered the reservoir in the southeast part, where I believe is the, how to say, cheapest way to enter the reservoir, but on the other hand very easy and normal, because you have here hotels where if you stay you can enter the reservoir by your jet ski, your yacht, small, your boat, or whatever you have. So I love it very much because it is quite big and you have so much time kayaking, which for me is fantastic. The workout here is really good, it's really helpful. Also the conditions here are very close to the naval, so if there is a place in Bulgaria where the conditions are very close to the naval, this is the place for sure. Why? Because it's so huge, so open space, and it's a wind. I believe every day there is a wind, and quite strong, and some waves like you see now. And this is indeed really close to the naval conditions of kayaking. So what else we can say? The north part of the dam is restricted because the Iskar reservoir supplies Sofia with water. So I believe there are signs. If you make a circle like what I'm doing now near the coast of the dam, without going to every single bay, the distance will be 23, 4, 5 kilometers, something like this. If you go to the two biggest bays, which are quite deep, I mean they go deeper into the land, the distance will rise up to 30. So if I'm lucky today, I'm going to do something like this. The Iskar reservoir, there are two ways to reach it. One way is Sofia heading Samokov. It is the shortest way, maybe the fastest too, but the most dangerous in terms of traffic and conditions of the road. The second way, the second route which I recommend is Sofia Trakia highway towards Ihtiman, and from Ihtiman you go right towards Samokov. So in this case you reach the south part of the reservoir. There are some kind of campings there. You can stay, you can park your car and enter the water. If you go from Sofia directly to Samokov, I would say the best way to enter the water and to park your car is a Camelot resort. It's a hotel with the beach, good restaurant, etc. But please check it. Camelot is with K, I believe, and everything else is the way you hear it. So can you rent a kayak here? I'm not sure. You have to check. This can be changed. We've reached the north part of the reservoir, and now I can show you the markers showing that behind this line it is restricted area. So let me get closer. I have already 10 kilometers and these are the markers. Unfortunately it is only in Bulgaria, but there are plenty of these here, so you can see them in any case. So now I'm going back close to the west coast of the. So I'm in the west north part. It's a very small bay. You can see I'm very close to the bank, and this boat, I know her for years. It stays like this, never moves, just stays like this. She's so lonely. Okay, yes, I was there, and now I'll turn right, and you will see in front of us Rila mountain. And this is the direction we are going now. We are heading. The west bank is populated. There are many camps. There are many private houses. There are some small beaches, as you might see. The water here is very shallow. And there are hotels and restaurants. I will show you later. Hello again, and we are now at the southwest part of the reservoir, entering one of the bays, two big bays that I'm intending to go today. In front of us is the Rila mountain, and as I told you, you can find a place to camp on the south coast of the reservoir. So the water is not calm anymore. I even felt off the boat a couple of minutes ago because there is a wind and some waves, and it's not as easy as it was 1 or 2 hours ago. So I've just done 16 kilometers, and I believe there are, let's say, 10, 12, 13 more to go. We'll see. As you can see, there is one plastic bottle in my kayak. So this is my coast, maybe not correct. Since I'm kayaking, I'm trying to collect waste thrown into the water, no matter where I am. It's a river, reservoir, lake, for the sea. If I have place to store it, so I'm taking with me, and when I go out of the water, I put the waste in a proper place. We are approaching the most inner part of this bay, so the water is really calm, like a swamp. Shores are very close, trees are poking out of the water, bushes everywhere, and everything is surreal. It has nothing to do with what we've just seen so far. But this is what brings me again and again to Iskar reservoir. So there are so many faces of this place, and all of them I like. People are camping here, but I don't know, maybe it's not the best place because I'm not sure how you're going to deal with the mosquitoes during the night. Oh, I believe these are wild ducks. See. Oh yes. So good. Sorry guys. I went further, so now it's like a river. And further it turns into a real river, and the water suddenly gets colder. But I will see if I'm going to reach to this place, because it's the sunset is close and I have to think of my way back. The water is very shallow now, and I think that here everything ends, so I have to turn back. All right. Welcome again. So now I am at the south coast of the Iskar Dam, and this structure indicates this. So if you see this, you're there, southwest part of the Iskar Dam. So you see the waves, I believe. Now I think you can understand why I'm saying the conditions here are the closest one to the level one. And my car is over there. The sunset is coming, as I said, and there is one more bay to go, but we'll see. Depends on how sunset. Oh yeah, the sunset over the Iskar reservoir. So again, this building means you have reached the another bay, this one on the right where I'm heading. This is the, how to say, end of the south part of the, ending the south coast. And now, from now, in front of us, this is the southeast coast. This is the bay I was intending to go to. The rest before the final effort. So there is the end of the bay. Nothing special. Over there is the river. Here is the area that I told you it's good for camping. Road is over there. There are some trails that you can use, cars there. So we go here. This is north, and then we turn east, and we are coming close to the end. Oh, a bit of stretching after 4 hours, 3 hours and a half of kayaking is always nice to move the old bones. So let's go. It's getting dark. My trip comes to an end. Campfires. We can see campfires already. So this is the southeast part. My car is ahead of me, maybe half a kilometer. So we are close to our trip end. Over there is the southeast part. In front of me is my car. Moon is rising and it's getting dark. And I want to reach my car before the darkness. The trip was amazing. The weather was just fine. I hope you have enjoyed my trip around the